It's in the game.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Minnesota Vikings. Visitor sideline, a look at the Raiders head coach. His guys coming off a road victory in their opener a week ago. Look. You see the numbers for him in this first quarter of play. Looking to build on them here as they begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raider first down.
13 yards on the play. And a Raider first down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 31, here is 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the air one more time. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
First down, Las Vegas.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Raiders. That is first touchdown of the new year. His way quite a bit on that opening drive. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. Third defensive adjustment. Let's find out drive number 2. Starts with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
2nd and 10.
To 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Washington.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Been featured and a factor in the first half. 4 catches already. See if they can add to that total as his offense has it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down.
They'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
First down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Las Vegas, first down.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. 3rd and a yard.
Even pace on the coverage.
Here we go. Ready?
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
10 yards.
He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
At the 26-yard line.
18, 5 in. Ready?
He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown.
His 4th TD grab of the season.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this.
Raiders offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 19, tight. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Now, faking the give. There's that man again. Another catch. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. Throwing now on 1st and 10. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Raiders.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the 2nd half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there.
Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a 1st down.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
70 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at about the 8, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Raiders offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead.
Check, bounce check. Hey, check that. Check. Pass all 80. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The 43-yard line.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready. 19, 8. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard mark. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And wow, he is light on his feet. Spinning forward, that's a pickup of about 9. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Hurt. 19, Charger, 19, 3.
They'll run with Genty. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming. This one, a win for the visiting Raiders. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere.
It's on to a new week for Las Vegas.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Miami Dolphins. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys flew across the country for this one. Always tough to play in the early slate of games when making that trek. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. And his guys also 2-0, so this is a good test for both teams here early in the season. The Raiders offense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. And they are led by this man in his 5th season at wide receiver. He's off and running here early in the season. 2 good outings for him. The football.
And that's a surprise to absolutely nobody, because defensively, you know you've got to try and limit his touches, keep the ball out of his hands. But right now, he's playing with some confidence, and I just know his offense coordinator is dialing up a few plays just for him.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
18, fight in. Okay, ready?
Operating from the gun. Strong. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
A gain of 15. And the Raider first down.
Ready?
Operating from the gun. Strong. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Strong's pass. Intercepted.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
And the
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
70 range for 70. Let's go now. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. From the left side here, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Dolphins' 24-yard line.
Back to throw again. And this one's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Raiders offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing to start the drive. Strong. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in this first half. That's already 7 catches for him now, and we've yet to hit halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Strong. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The Raiders at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. From the 29, here's 2nd down and a yard. Operating from the gun. Strong. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he's got it. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Raiders will have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he's got it. Touchdown. 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he's got it. Touchdown, Raiders. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Strong. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
19 right.
A gain of 15. First down, Raiders.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Raiders, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down, Las Vegas.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10.
Ready. Hey, Cougar 19. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Strong. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Raiders.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to throw now on first down. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And the Raider first down.
Operating from the gun. Strong. That's caught by Ware. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. Strong. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's another Raiders first down. A gain of 13 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 18.
Operating from the gun. Strong. This is caught. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
7-5.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Off play action. Strong. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. Jack Besh, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That's caught, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Las Vegas' offense back out there, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they're both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down.
Back to throw. Strong. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Second down and 3.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Strong. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
A gain of 4 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
Las Vegas.
Hot 70, hot 70. Go.
Running on first down with Ware. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Buffalo 80. Let go.
Operating from the gun. Strong. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown.
Brock Bowers. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
The line of scrimmage.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
19, 18. Ready.
Off play action. Strong. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Genty. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. They'll go again with Genty. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. Strong. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
Come on, come on.
On the give, Genty. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On the give, Genty. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty, his first rushing touchdown. The Raiders likely going to get out of this. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear. Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders. The Raiders offense ready to get rolling again. 3-0 are they on the new season. And we'll be watching how well these receivers can get open, especially this man in his 5th NFL campaign. And you wonder, what can he do for an encore, Charles, after the numbers that he put up a week ago?
That's a great question, because not only was he the talk of the NFL, he's talking the entire football world. You have little kids out there begging their parents for his jersey, wanting to be him, and put up those kind of numbers in the backyard. Now, look, I don't think he'll approach what he did last week. A 6 for over 100 yards, I think that's well within reach.
49-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
Down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Strong. The throw out wide going to be incomplete. The Raiders hit 3-0 here in the month of September, and they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
Off play action. Strong. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Go street. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Strong. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
On 4th down. Strong. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Go. 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Strong. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Looking to throw. Strong. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done. You know what that tells me? They sold their game.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He's the reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively, they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
Riggs, 70 Lions. Ready?
Back to throw. Strong. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
First and 10.
Looking to throw. Strong. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Strong. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing.
Ready?
At all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot, but I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns.
The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
To throw from his end zone. Strong. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Come on, go.
Off play action. Strong. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Amos.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
Rig alert, rig alert. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing to start the drive. Strong. Short throw caught by Bowers. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Strong. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready, up, ready.
Operating from the gun. Strong. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Trey Amos on the coverage.
Rig. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, up.
Looking to throw. Strong. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Hurt. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw. Strong. That is caught. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Operating from the gun. Strong. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Nick Scorton.
It's a loss.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Looking to throw. Strong. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Okay,
a long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Strong. And he comes back with one complete. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Come on.
Looking to throw. Strong. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Well,
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Strong. And a quick throw here that's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Cut my team. Ready. Check, smash. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Strong. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Operating from the gun. Strong. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Strong. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back to throw. Strong. And a throw right sideline is complete. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to throw. Strong. Touchdown! Jack Besh from 4 yards out. And the Raiders are about to... Home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing to start the drive. Strong. Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment. Now he's into the clear again. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Raiders are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Throwing to start the drive. Strong. Throwing to start the drive. Strong. Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment. Now he's into the clear again. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Throwing to start the drive. Strong. This one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. So they came in here facing a very tall task going against the NFL's #1 ranked defense, but they got the job done. Charles, really an outstanding performance.
They certainly showed that they weren't going to be intimidated, didn't they? They took out the best defense in the NFL today, took it right to them, and that's against a group of guys that is used to shutting people down. To me, this is going to be a signature moment for this team season.
So for the Raiders, hey, they
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. On one sideline, we've got a look at the head coach of the visiting Raiders. His guy's one of the last undefeated standing this season, 4-0. Leading the opposing sideline, a man who needs little introduction. That's Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
He's got a man left. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get it. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Cowboy 80. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Chiefs have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
The Chiefs take over.
The Raiders headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. Second and 3 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go. 18,
Throwing from the gun. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
A gain of 14. And the Las Vegas first down.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60.
Looking now from the gun. Finds a man right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This one's caught. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Working on first down. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think a yard or two short of the 20 here.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest.
Ready, ready.
Back to the air, following that pick 6. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing the out route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They gain 11 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Okay, break. Drop 50, drop 50.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, go.
Throwing it again here. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season, no sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total.
Let's go now. Coconut. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets him on the out route. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set to go now from the 35.
Go. 19, Charger, 19.
Pass play on 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up second
Big
and
alert,
4
big alert.
at the
60
28-yard
Eagles,
line.
60 Eagles. Driving 60.
Sticking to the air here. Finds his man over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, King.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They've ripped off 4 straight wins, and if this lead holds, that's going to be 5 before we know it.
Ready up. Ready. 18, 70, Timberwolves.
They'll throw to start the drive. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Check, 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 check.
He's going to throw it. On target to Thornton. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're...
He loses the football, and the Chiefs look like they have it.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own.
79 Broncos. Pound to 60. Pound to 60. Ready.
Back to throw on first and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brought in right side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Third and a lone yard coming up. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Let's go now. Nice.
He's going to throw it again. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They are throwing it again. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
19.
Looking to throw. Short pass And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he is down to the 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Las Vegas, first down. A gain of 15. First down, Las Vegas.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Raiders up by 4. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation.
The victory formation.
That is all that you're thinking right now is just make these plays, run out this clock so we could take one more knee and celebrate.
They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock. They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12.
50 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He's back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they catch him just in time to prevent the... Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football. And that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
Zombie Nation.
It's in the game.
Nation.